When it comes to protesting, especially protesting Governor Scott Walker in Wisconsin, it seems some groups aren't going to let a little thing like facts stop the fun. That's exactly what happened this week when a dozen or so protesters, led by the liberal Wisconsin Jobs Now, busted out their T-shirts, markers, and signs and went to call Governor Walker all sorts of nasty names and blame him for taking away people's health care.
But for you to treat us like crap is unfair, and if you feel like you can't do your job, you need to step down.
You see, Walker's one of several Republican governors who said no to a Medicaid expansion, mainly because he doesn't believe the federal government will always pay nearly the full tab.
I mean, it's not about him taking the money. It's about the fact that you can take money out of my paycheck every week to cover me having Medicare, but I'm paying for something I can't use.
That's right.
This woman, who didn't want to give her name to Wisconsin Reporter, is apparently one of the 140,000 people in Wisconsin who are on the wait list for BadgerCare, which is Medicaid. She's mad that the cold-hearted Governor Walker is casting poor people like her into the street to fend for themselves if they get sick.
Right. You can't penalize me for not being 65, blind, disabled, or pregnant.
Well, pregnant women, the disabled and blind, are already covered by BadgerCare. Those who are 65 and over are covered by Medicare. But it's the thought that counts, right? Wrong, because the thought's wrong. Governor Walker's doing more to help the 140,000 people waiting for care in his state than his Democratic predecessor ever did. Walker is telling 85,000 poor, single, able-bodied adults without children that they'll have to buy health insurance through the new federal marketplaces, which are the center of the Affordable Care Act. Some people call it Obamacare. By telling the folks who can work to pay about what they'd pay for BadgerCare to get about the same coverage they'd get from expanded Medicaid, Walker's actually clearing the way for 80,000 people who are pregnant, sick, disabled, or can't work to jump to the front of the BadgerCare line and finally get coverage.
Going forward, everyone living in poverty will be covered under Medicaid.
But in true Wisconsin protesting fashion, even getting what they want is not what they want.
We all deserve it. We all can't afford our own health insurance. And that's just what I was saying is I don't want the health insurance if we're not all going to get it. I don't think it's fair for the lowest poverty to just get it and not all of us.